Yo, what is good? What is going on? And welcome back to another video. So it's shit. It's day 269. 269 days of no fap, man. So alright, so I just want to touch base on something real quick because I still have a bad habit of doing this. But again, as y'all know, ain't none of this scripted, right? In some instances, but more so in the beginning, I would always have like a specific thought or idea. Truth is, sometimes I get on here, I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna say. I really don't. I'm just like, yo, what? Sometimes I'll talk enough until suddenly it goes off mid video, and I'm like, yeah, that's it. There we go. you know, kind of like when, but I guess that some of that comes from growing up when I used to bullshit my class presentations, and it was like I ain't gotta write nothing out, and I would just go up there and just wing it, winging it. People like, wow, that was so good. I mean, you had all your points. I'm like, for real? Hey, shit, hey, let me get that A. You know what I mean? But but either way, so the point that I'm making is that because I'm winging it, sometimes I come up with other points and other things after I done put out the video and shit, and I'm like, damn it, why didn't I say that when I was talking about it? So long story short, yesterday when I was talking about being very patient, that NoFap truly teaches you how to be patient on so many different levels, and emotionally, spiritually, and mentally, and patience is attached to discipline. You have discipline in no fapping, but more so the patience level. It really, really has an effect in how you respond to things. And that's, I don't know, that was just such a big sticking point for me. When I was like, damn, I was like, yeah, a lot of people. I've been complimented more on people noticing that I'm very emotionally mature, or emotionally intelligent, because again, that patience kicks in because I'm in such a strong place to where I don't allow things to disrupt my energy, disrupt my vibe, and before, if anything disrupted me, I would react right away, but again, that's considered very feminine, but the point that I'm making was that in talking about patience, and you can definitely find articles that quote Lauren London, right? So God rest his soul, Nipsey Hussle, her husband, pretty much, literally after his passing, she said something so profound that initially I did not understand it, but now I get it because of the journey that I'm on. And she, during an interview, was saying how Nipsey Hussle was her soulmate because no matter how crazy she reacted, he never raised his voice. He never lost his cool. She even admitted that there was plenty of times where she would just get at him because it was just easy to do it, and she even admits she was out of line a lot of the time. He never called out her name. She was like he was just so calm and just always wanted to just come up with a solution, but was just always so positive. That man just loved me. You see what I'm saying? And it's that level of patience that man had, because I'm sure she was all up in his face, acting up, being just all types of crazy because she herself isn't in that same space. But yin and yang, to balance her out, he has such a profound level of patience and just never allowed what she was doing to disrupt him. He was so fucking grounded. She's like, yo, I'm never gonna find that, because real talk, she's right. Her whole thing was yo, you know what? I'm so blessed to have been loved by a man like that, or to have been loved in that way, by a man like him. And she was like, listen, I wish everybody could find what I had, and even if it is for a short amount of time. You know, and for some reason, like, that really, really resonated with yesterday's video. So I was like, you know, I was kind of mad at myself that I thought of it after the fact, because I was like, damn, I was like, yeah, that was a pretty good video, like, patience, yeah, like that's the nucleus to all this, you know. And like I said, and then, like I said, just thinking about what she was saying about how patient he was with her, and essentially that's what we're all working towards, you know. I mean, NoFap in and of itself puts you way ahead of the game, way ahead of the game, because eventually you go from just a level of high productivity in which you still maintain that, but then, of course, like I said, you're not driven by sex. All these dudes, hearts and liking shit and emojis, oh, you're so gorgeous, sending random dick pics. Yo, I've never sent an unsolicited dick pic. I never found I've never understood the point in that, because more importantly, I just don't see how that works. Yeah, I'm gonna send her my dick. She's gonna be so impressed. We gonna start. I mean, and who knows? There probably are some hoes out there, you know, some low level women who that really works for. Great, but I mean, that's not what we on. You feel me? But yeah, man, definitely. Yeah, I just want to kind of speak to the whole Lauren London thing. Speaking about Nipsey Hussle and just how safe she felt being with a man that was just so patient and not so reactive to everything, and just maintain a level of consistency with just loving her from such a calm, strong, grounded place that even she was like, yo, I was so out of line so many times, and he just still like damn, I'm never gonna find that, because yo, the shit is rare. And trust me, you'll find other YouTubers that talk about NoFap that's like, yo, the fact that you even on this journey, you're rare. You know, so definitely stay on it, stay focused. If you relapse, I don't give a fuck. Keep going. But learn from that relapse. Okay? Because if you keep relapsing all the time, like every 7 to 10 days, then it's like, okay, you ain't learning shit. You just want to be like, well, Preston said it's okay. No, bro. Like, I'm not saying it's okay to always relapse. I'm saying if you do relapse after doing your streak, then fine. That minor setback, you're still ahead of the game because you still are reaping many benefits. It's just, yeah, you had this moment, but if you feel bad about it, how bad do you feel to decide if you want to keep feeling bad by relapsing again, or do you just want to continue your streak, or, you know, start over? But you've already done X number of days, so you're really in a good spot. But that's really all I got for today. You know, work was work. Actually, shit was pretty chill at my other job though, like the call center job, because normally they always put me in taking regular agent calls instead of just doing escalations. But I actually did I worked my position, my role, the whole shift. I said, wow, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So yeah, man, that's all I got for today. So yeah, man, as always, we show gratitude to the universe and to God, because we are grateful for the life that we have, so we can manifest the life that we want and deserve, right? So yeah, either way, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, and we'll definitely do it again tomorrow, right? Peace.